What's up, guys? Mr. English Dan, Modern Dad. It's outside, so sorry if you can hear the birds and whatever and the AC. Not at the office, so you have to make do with this. Plus it's sunny, so come on, I'm a Mancunian, I'm from England, all it does is rain, so of course I'm going to sit outside whenever I can. That's why all my videos last year were pretty much outside in the summer. Even when it wasn't the summer and I wore my coat. I mean, come on. Anyway, new video. I gotta send these. These are the Z2 by Treblab. Wireless HD headphones. Over ear, 35-hour battery, active noise cancelling. They say that they have cloud-like comfort on your ears. Truly incredible HD sound. I'll get more into them right after this. Alright, so Treblab reached out to me and they asked me to have a look at their Z2 ANC active noise cancelling over-the-ear headphones. I love Treblab stuff. I wasn't going to say no. You've seen on my video the HD77 Bluetooth speaker, the Treblab X5, X2. I've been really impressed with them all, and these are something I wanted to try. These did come out last year, but I'm here to see if they're still worth the money in 2019. So let's get on to it, shall we? So first thing, let's have a look at the packaging. So on the packaging, you start at the front, and it obviously has the logo Treblab Z2 wireless HD headphones. It's got the active noise cancellation sound and extra long battery life, and the Bluetooth logo. As we then get to the back, it comes up with the truly incredible HD sound, active noise cancelling again, cloud-like comfort, like I said. I'll get onto that shortly. Up to 35 hours battery life. And then it has the Treblab and Treblab.com website. You'll find links for this product also down there, direct from Treblab and from Amazon. So at the end of this video, if you like, and they're not affiliates either, so whatever. You buy them, you buy them. You don't. You'll know at the end of this video if you want them. As we get to the side, it comes up with the wireless headphones, HD, and the Treblab logo on the Z2, and then it also says Bluetooth Treblab logo and Qualcomm aptX, which is huge when it comes to using an Android phone, let me tell you. With the headphone jack going away, aptX is a must-have. I'm just going to say it right there. The iPhone doesn't have it. It needs it. It needs to do something similar. Android phones from Android 8 upwards have aptX. They're aptX compatible, and it makes a hell of a difference when it comes to Bluetooth audio. So let's just get that out of the way. These sound awesome on my OnePlus 7. OnePlus 7 Pro. Let's not forget the Pro part. But yeah, these pair up. They're so quick at pairing up. Very easy to do. Pull them out of the box. You press the power button, which is the middle one of the buttons on the right ear. It's the middle one. You press and hold it, and then this lady will come on and say power on. Keep hold of it and it'll go into Bluetooth pairing mode within a couple of seconds. By the time you've opened your settings, let's say, for your Bluetooth, they'll be there ready to go, and they pair like that, no problem. It's not something that you're going to have to sit there and wait for and think, oh, it's not finding them. No, they pair no problem whatsoever, so you haven't got that to worry about. Now, when we open the box, they come in this hard shell case, as you can see here. Real nice case as well. I mean, it's rather big. They could have probably made it a little bit smaller, only if the headphones folded up, which they don't, by the way. They do twist though, so I'm not going to moan too much, and this helps for carrying as well. This is the way they sit in the box. So as you'll see with the case, there also comes with a buckle that you can, it's got the snapper on it, so you can snap it to your bag, so it's very easy to carry around. And it also has the wrist bracelet, which is really secure. I've had my little one pulling on this box and it's been on my hand, and no problem whatsoever. It's not snapped, gave way or anything. Look, I mean, I've still got it right here. It's all in one. So yeah, and it stays clean. A lot of these things are prone to dust. I don't know what Treblab's made this out of, but it isn't prone to dust. I work, as you know, I do work in carpentry, and I'm full of sawdust, so a lot of my products do get dusty. This has been there, and as you can see, no dust. So yeah, impressed with the case. So inside the case, when you open it up, what you're going to find in there is the 3.5 to 3.5 headphone jack, so it can work off a headphone jack. You also get the flat cable micro USB, which is a bit of a but hopefully if they come out with a Z3, they'll go with USB-C. I think that's the way everybody's going now with headphones and anything electronic with USB. It's for the best, that way we don't have to carry other wires around. But hey, at a certain price point, I kind of forgive it, especially if the headphones are any good. So yeah, flat cable micro USB. Then it comes with the booklet. We open the booklet, and as you can see, it's lifetime warranty. Treblab are great. Treblab are great when it comes to the warranty. They're really easy to deal with, great to handle. It's really effortless. They're really, really good, and they do stand by their products. I've had to return one thing, only once. I had a bit of a connection issue with a set of earbuds, the X2s if I remember rightly, and it was no problem. Yep, no problem, we'll get them out with it. It was a fast service, so I can't speak highly enough about Treblab's warranty. So their customer service is fantastic. Anyway, I'm rambling on about warranty when you all know about is the headphones. So as you can see, we open up and here's the headphones. Good looking headphones. Got the Treblab logos on the side. Now while it's big, it's not garish like some of them where you get these cheaper headphones and they have the red and the gold accents on them, and it's like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you wearing those? These, I actually feel quite comfortable wearing these. I don't think that logo is bad at all. I think it's actually quite classy. It doesn't have Treblab wrote all over them or anything like that, so people look and they're like, oh, I wonder what they are. Super nice headphones. They are made of plastic, all plastic. There's no metal other than, once you open up the headphones, the band, that's made of metal inside, but they're really sturdy. It's really not an issue. They can take some bending. They don't crack, creak, as you can hear. No cracking, creaking. The noise you can hear clapping is the headphones actually moving. So no creaking, no cracking, no whatever. And you know, they've got plenty of suction. They fit on the head, no problem. So you know, it's not like they're loosening up or anything. I've been using these for a couple of weeks now, and I've done all kinds with them. Now on the headphones, as you'll see, it clearly marks on the headphone which one's for your right ear, which one's for your left ear. I had them on the wrong way around right then because I'm cool like that. Hey, let's be different. And then it has the Treblab logo and the Z2 logo on the arms. Plenty of padding up top. The padding up top actually is probably some of the best that I've had. I don't get any head fatigue wearing these at all because this is super soft. And then across the pleather it says Treblab. So very, very nicely done. All your controls are on the headphones. So like I was saying before, you got your micro USB. It's a shame it's micro, not USB-C, but if Treblab are listening, hey, maybe you can do that in the future. It'd be a massive upgrade for people. More convenience. Anyway, and there's your auxiliary cable, 3.5mm. Then you've got your skip track, your power, play and pause button, and your other skip track button. It also does a volume. On the other ear is your active noise cancelling. It's a switch. You can decide to turn it on and off. More to the active noise cancelling in a minute. So what do these sound like? Let me tell you, just like anything else with Treblab, the sound quality on these is remarkably good. They have some really nice lows, they have some really good highs, and the mids are not drowned out. I mean, I listen to all types of music. Beginning of my playlist right now, I'll tell you what is my last added right now, and I listen to these a lot. So my playlist at the moment that I've been going through starts off with REO Speedwagon, Take It on the Run. Sounds great, especially that guitar solo. When you get to that guitar solo, these sound awesome. For me, that's one of the greatest guitar solos ever. But yeah, I digress. They sound fantastic with this. And then Ed Sheeran's new song, Blow. Some nice rock music. Sorry about the siren. They're coming for me. Always happens when I'm outside. Nothing will happen throughout the day. And then I come outside and it's like Hawaii 5-0. Anyway, we'll just forget about that. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, Blow by Ed Sheeran. Good old 90s song. 90s style song, let's say. Chris Stapleton, Bruno Mars, fantastic. Really sounds good through these. Picks up all the mids and the highs really well. And it has that oomph because of the depth on the headphones. And then Chicken Fried by Zach Brown Band. Don't know whether you've ever heard of Zach Brown Band. Give them a listen to. Again, it's like a folk country music. Sounds really clear and really good. Nice, comfortable listening to. You know, it's nothing harsh or hectic in your head. It's just nice, relaxing guitar, guy with a great voice. Highly recommend him if you're not listening to him, but listen to him through these. You'll love it. Then I go on to a artist that I'm told that I'm too old to listen to. Post Malone, Over Now. That's my favorite Post Malone song. I think it's the best one he does. I love it. I absolutely love it. Again, sounds great. Move on to his new one, which is Goodbyes. That's got some serious bass in that song. And these just rock it out. It's great. Real hummy bass. Sounds fantastic. Like I say though, the bass doesn't drown out the mids or the highs. Really, really impressive. And then things like In Case You Didn't Know by Brett Young, Heartache Medication by John Party, country music. I listen to all kinds. Keep Away by Godsmack. Oh God, just looking at that now makes me want to put these on and listen to it and then go riot somewhere. But yeah, so wide range of music. There's hip hop as well. I listen to Eminem, a lot of Eminem. Scotch Stapp's new stuff, that sounds really good as well. It's just really good. Wiley. I like Wiley. If you're American and you're watching this and you're wondering who Wiley is, go to YouTube and just type in Wiley. Type in Wiley featuring Idris Elba. That song there stops my baby from crying. Let me tell you. I'm dead serious. He loves the song. Great video too. Really good. Wiley sounds awesome on this. So yeah, I am super, super impressed. Now, when it comes to watching YouTube or anything like that, I get no lag whatsoever. None. Not a bit. Nothing. It's great for watching movies. You can hear all the sound around you. It does a really good effect of that. I don't know whether it's meant to really, but it really does. You can hear the sound all around you. Music's great. Audiobooks sounds fine. On the iPhone, they still sound really good. Not as good as they do on the Android because of the aptX, but they still do sound really, really good. And you can adjust your equalizer. Well, in iPhone, you get told how to listen to your music, so select the one that you think sounds best for you, and they still sound really, really good. Again, with the music, there's no lag. No, I'm not finding any lag. Some people have mentioned lag with a couple of Bluetooth items. My friend El Jefe, he does tons of headphones. It's what he's major in, and El Jefe always, he goes into nuts and bolts. He's really deep. If you've not seen El Jefe reviews, I'll link him down there for you. El Jefe is a really good guy. He goes into a lot of these headphones and finds that on Bluetooth headphones in the YouTube app in iPhone, they get a delay. Like I say, I didn't find that on this, so very, very impressed. So overall, what do I think? Well, for under $100, I think these are awesome. I really, really think these are fantastic. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not like your Sony WH-1000XM3, but they're also $349. These are less than a third of the price of that, and you get some really exceptional sound quality, some really good active noise cancelling. And this is what I hadn't spoke to you about before, bringing it up now because I forgot. The active noise cancelling in these is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not going to make it eerily, spookily, like silent, like some of your really high-end ones, but it does make a difference. Like if you're traveling in a car or things like that, it does cut a lot of that sound out in the background, and you can concentrate on your music. It does take some of the depth out, and that does happen with a lot of noise cancelling headphones, but not to the extent where a lot of cheaper headphones just take it all out. It's not like that. You still get depth. You might want to turn it down a bit because it can get a little bit piercing, or adjust your treble, especially if you're using an Android phone and you can do that. You may want to just have a look at your settings there. But once you've set up with these, you're great. So do I recommend these? Absolutely. 100%. I think they're fantastic. Even in 2019, the biggest downfall for me is micro USB. If they didn't have micro USB and they had USB-C, you couldn't go wrong. They call these the ultra premium over-the-ear wireless Treblab Z2 headphones, and they really are. They have the Hyper HD sound, that's what they call it, and it is really, really good. Like I say, it's really clear and detailed. High-end Bluetooth stereo aptX, like I just said. aptX is great. It is high-end Bluetooth stereo. It's the best your Bluetooth is going to sound when listening to audio. You've got to have aptX. Active noise cancelling, we just went over. It really, really does. And the microphone on this, actually, let me just tell you, the microphone's got